Alright, so Kiss recently played their final farewell show, and at that show they unveiled their new avatars, which are digital icons that resemble the band that were supposed to be an indication of the next phase of Kiss. Well, it seems that Paul Stanley is already trying to walk this back, gave an interview to Ultimate Classic Rock, and in that article he states, quote, "One thing that's interesting is people, I think perhaps even understandably, got the wrong impression initially of the avatars. Because at the Garden shows, we wanted to give people a glimpse of some of the things, or one of the things that's to come. But the avatars are really in their infancy. They're far from where they'll end up in terms of look and purpose. The purpose ultimately is not that we're being replaced by flying avatars. It's just another way of diversifying what Kiss is," unquote. So I'm going to tell you what I think about this quote and what I think it actually means in a second. But before I do that, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe to the channel. I upload new content basically every day, and we have a lot of interesting discussions and polls over in the community section. And if you look down in the description box below, you'll see links to content I can't put on YouTube due to copyright issues. Alright, back to the issue of the avatars. If you look at Paul Stanley's quote here, you can see he's really trying to walk this stuff back. He goes on to say that it won't be until 2027 that the avatars are actually up and running the way that they're supposed to be. He also says that these aren't really what their avatars look like, they're just in their infancy, and people had the wrong idea that the avatars were supposed to replace Kiss. Well, in response to all of that, it's quite clearly an attempt to replace Kiss, because they're going to play their final show and then they release the avatar. What we're looking at here is a failed attempt to rebrand Kiss, just like it was a failed attempt to rebrand Kiss when they made the Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park movie, when they did the 4 solo albums, and when they did the Music from the Elder concept album. It's just one of those ideas that didn't really work. It seems to be something that looked good on paper, but when you actually put it out to the public, it just sunk like a lead balloon. And I actually don't think we'll be seeing much more of the Kiss avatars unless there's a massive breakthrough in hologram and 3D technology that takes the avatars as we see them now to a whole other level. And by then, to be honest, it may be too late. No one may be interested in Kiss at that point. This is what I think, but what really matters is what you think. So if you have an idea about this or any other topic connected to classic or contemporary music, please drop it in the section below, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.